And they take our time, and then we stop even being desirous of soothing ourselves. Candy Crush is a perfect example of this. Candy Crush is a free download. It's a game you can play. It's created to be very addictive, and it is very addictive. And people think, oh, it's free. It's no problem, no big deal. Well, in Candy Crush, you basically have a certain number of tries to pass a level. And if you don't pass that level in the certain number of tries that you are given, you have to wait 30 minutes to try again. Well, so many people who play Candy Crush cannot wait the 30 minutes and instead choose to push the one button. For 99 cents, you can buy another attempt at it immediately. And as of last week, it was bringing $918,000 a day. $918,000 a day based on our inability to wait 30 minutes, right? We have to create some opportunities to soothe ourselves. Soothing ourselves, being able to be bored is highly, like I said before, correlated with creativity. Research shows it again and again. The other thing that benefits our creativity, benefits our intelligence, are these three constructs. And when I look at the literature and think about the way in which technology is impacting the sense of self, these are the three constructs that strike me as being in the decline so profoundly that we don't even have a structure upon which to develop a sense of self anymore. This is just, it's easy for at least Americans to remember FDR maybe, and this is the ability to focus. Can you focus? And now in the literature, here's how pitiful, I think it's pitiful. Now we are trying to see if people can focus on one thing for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's not very long, right? The literature in the past was looking, can people focus on one form of stimulation for 30 minutes? Now we're down to, if you can focus for 10 minutes, that's good. And if you think about it, screen-based stimulation and screen-based experience basically rewards a scanning of the environment. So you're looking all around the environment. That's what advertising is trying to do all the time on a screen. It's trying to capture your attention and pull you off track. So again, we're needing to create opportunities for focus on one thing. An ability to delay, we've already talked about it, and then an ability to regulate, which basically means I can have an impulse or an emotion or a thought and not need to act on it impulsively immediately, which anymore now, these little things allow us the opportunity to act on about 10 things at once immediately, right? Sometimes we need to not do that. Sometimes we need to do one thing at a time and actually complete it. I checked again last night, and I can't find any piece of research that shows that multitasking actually increases productivity or efficiency. It is a fancy word we have made up for distractibility, and it actually lowers efficiency and effectiveness in the research, all the research I can find. This is fantastic research. I would encourage everyone to check it out. It's from University of Virginia. They basically put research participants, it's a very well